Now to a shocking political development out of the state of New York. Republican candidate for governor Lee Zeldin is down to less than 2 points against Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul in the very liberal state of New York. This could be the biggest political upset this election year in the making. One big reason, violent crime totally out of control all over New York State. Kathy Hochul doesn't seem to care. She continues with defund, dismantle, no bail laws. And, of course, she wants to have a listening tour about guns instead. And we have lax prosecution for the state's repeat offenders in spite of rising crime all over the state. She didn't seem to care when her opponent was viciously attacked on stage by a man with a weapon that could have killed him. And by the way, refused to provide requested state security. And then, by the way, on Sunday, 2 people were shot right outside of Lee Zeldin's Long Island home in an apparent gang hit while his twin daughters were home. One of the victims was found under Zeldin's porch, another in the bushes, his bushes. Here with more, New York gubernatorial candidate Lee Zeldin. First, wow, this is 2 attacks at once. I would think the governor would rightly provide you security. Number 2, I'm glad you're okay. Is there any evidence at all this could be connected to politics, or do you believe the analysis of others that this is likely gang-related and not related politically at all to you?
Suffolk County law enforcement has told me that this was not related to me. It wasn't a target of my family or my home. I don't have information to rebut what the Suffolk County law enforcement has told me. So I'm going with what they told me for now.
How did the crime in New York get so out of control? And why does the governor refuse to change course? And do you believe that you can win the state of New York? Are these polls now really showing this is a real race?
I'm not in this race to come in second. I'm all in. I'm over 18 months into this race, campaigning all throughout this entire state. One of the reasons why I got into the race was because of these pro-criminal laws that have been getting passed out of Albany, from cashless bail to less is more, releasing people early from prison, the HALT Act, which has resulted in our correctional officers and other prison staff being assaulted more since the April 1st implementation. We've seen it with district attorneys like Alvin Bragg refusing to enforce the law. The defund movement targeting our law enforcement. They're attacking qualified immunity for law enforcement in New York City. They want to do it next statewide. I believe that Albany needs to break this one-party rule, have a balance of power, start unapologetically backing our men and women in law enforcement again, giving judges discretion to weigh dangerousness, and, by the way, utilizing the constitutional authority, and I would say constitutional duty of the governor, to remove a district attorney who refuses to enforce the law. And that's why I say my first action, the first day I'm in office, is turning to the Manhattan DA, Alvin Bragg, to let him know he's being fired.
This will be the political earthquake this election year if you win that race, and you're right in the middle of it. Wow, I can't believe how close it is. I'm glad your family is safe, Congressman. Thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.